sponsoring our game-a-thon. They're providing 5 of their PSUs for our first place Overwatch winners and some additional ones for a giveaway. Do !Seasonic to learn more about their products. I'm Nathan,
I'm Sachin.
and we're going to be your casters today for the Overwatch Grand Finals.
Welcome to Oasis.
Alright, Sachin. Heading into the first map, what do we expect to see from both of these teams?
Well, on Team 2, some stronger players going to be Pretz, RKGK. On Now We Win, maybe look out a bit more at Nuker, a little bit of Noms. Probably running Noms Classic Doomfist. Pretz usually liking to run the Sojourn and Venture. But I think with comps, could be a mixture of Rush, could be a mixture of some slower birding stuff from Hog, you know?
Yeah.
Five, four.
Getting right into it though. Got the Noms Doomfist here. Looks like Pretz is going to support though. Looking at RKGK Echo.
Alright, we're gonna be getting right into the action here. We're gonna see Doomfist versus Hog. Very close range matchup here. So Maki My Feet's gonna get a hook onto Nuker and find 1 kill. Nom's gonna be cycling on the left side. Maki My Feet misses the next hook. Nom's going for a punch in. Gets Pretz and Smiley Face, both 1 HP. Smiley Face gets taken down by Nom's Seismic Slam. And he's gonna be on the Echo right now. While Maki My Feet's again occupying the backline but unable to find a kill. Noms misses the punch onto RKGK. I'm just gonna say Riki finds 2 people in the fight, and it looks like this fight has been secured for the red team.
Yeah, Noms had a lot of good uptime, but the rest of his team really needed to collapse with him. It gave Riki a big chance to open up and get a couple picks for them.
Yeah, Maki My Feet was taking a lot of aggro in their backline. Going into this fight, we see that Nuker is close to his Deadeye, but Pretz does have a fast rush, and Riki with the dupe. But Smiley Face gets the first pick onto Dubspool. Smiley Face finds 2. Riki kills Galaxy, and it looks like red team with another cleanup.
Yeah, just a really fast fight win with that rush. Just trying to get it out of the way, maybe get more ult stuff for them on Team 2. But Team 1, Now We Win is looking like they're gonna have a couple ults to use here. Looking out for the Cole and the Tire.
True. Dubspool is late to this beat though. This might be pretty big if they get another fast engage up. Nuker taken low by Pretz's kunais already, and it looks like they're just going to be brawling close into this room. Riki again finds the first pick with Maki My Feet in that close room, obliterates Dubspool.
Yeah, just not even close. Going to that tiny room with the Hoggle is just a really big downside for their team.
Yeah.
They needed to go in, they needed to use some big ults here, but they're just kind of holding on to them.
They do have 5 ults now for this next fight, and it looks like red team is just going to reset on point. Maki My Feet looking for an early hook here, he misses, unfortunate. And then looks like it's going to be a miracle from both sides here. Let's see how Dubspool uses this beat when he eventually gets it. Galaxy finds 2 with a big tire, but Maki My Feet trades back 1 to 4v3 on point. Galaxy low, Maki My Feet finds 2, hits up, takes down Pretz. And Riki still has the dupe, and Maki My Feet looks like they're living, but Riki dies to the damage orb. And it looks like a fight win. Maki My Feet just looking to stall till 99 here.
Yeah, finally able to use some Qs there. Guys got a really big opening for them to just collapse, and then it's him. Just got a couple free picks off of their damage orb and right click.
Yeah. Pretz has built another rush though, so let's see how he uses this.
Yeah, I mean the easiest thing to do is just walk down the main area and just press Q. See if they have any answer for it.
Dubspool does have this beat, but then with Maki My Feet already close to another whole hog, this could come into play if this fight's a little bit longer. It's taking an early off angle, forced out by Makama feet. Now it looks like they're going to be walking in an early meteor strike from Noms, maybe looking for a kill on Smiley Face. Yep, drops down, doesn't get a kill, but forces everyone out. Yeah, Makama feet walking up. His heal is cancelled. Noms does find one on Smiley Face. Hook onto Noms now. Noms is in trouble, but Noms manages to get out. Riki dupes the Moira in the background. Galaxy takes down Pretz. Riki is extremely low. Riki has been taken down by Nuker. And now Makama feet trades back Noms, but it's too little too late.
Yeah, that Doomfist ult gave him the empowered punch he needed to just like go back in and empowered punch instead of the opening for his team. They would have almost had high ground too, but Noms just had a really good punch opening there.
Alright. Red team is, looks like they're struggling definitely a little bit on the attack, but they do have quite a lot of ults coming up now.
Yeah, Dubs needs to have a really big beat here, and this tire needs to get a lot of value.
Yeah. They do have point control.
Oh, that's a really big opening pick.
Yeah. That's great from Galaxy. Really making this Junkrat work. You don't usually see Junkrat played that often on this patch once he lost his one-shot combo.
Especially into Echo too.
Yeah. So now it's last fight territory. Three ults for red team, 4 ults for blue team. But Angie is on a coalescence soon. A lot of delay. Noms does find the first opening pick onto Pretz mid-rush. Makama feet activates the whole hog, but it's a little too late. 3 ults used from red team. They only find 1 kill. Dubsua has a late beat, but it doesn't really matter. Galaxy finds 2 at the tire, and HM gets the final cleanup onto Smiley Face. It's 1-0 for blue team right now.
Pretty crazy last fight. I think that was like 3 ults per team. But again, just Galaxy with the tire, just like finding insane value. And that opening pick on their Pretz just did not help their team.
Ready for battle.
What do you think about the Kiri Moira versus the Moira Lucio?
I mean, with Kiri, you can get a lot of free damage in with those kunai headshots, but especially when you're just playing a little scrappier, that Moira gets a lot of value with the damage orb and building coal really fast, you know? But especially with this Doom that Noms is bringing, if Pretz isn't getting the care he needs, he just has to swap. It looks like they're both going to be mirroring the Moira Lucio.
Capture the objective.
Oh, never mind.
Alright, Lucio just for the rollout. Blue team's going to be taking top early, while looks like red team's going to be playing at the bottom of point. Playing really slow compared to blue team. While Makama feet looks like they're going for a flank early. Noms is walking up, looking to set up a dive here. Makama feet again on point, misses the hook onto Item. Now Noms cycling out, already using his slam and his block. But Makama feet's behind them, looking for a kill onto Nuker. Nuker low, misses the hook. Smiley Face gets Nuker, but Nuker trades Riki first. It's very low, needs some help. And Makama feet again just flanking while it seems like Noms is almost running over his team.
Yeah, Makama really needs to be more proactive here. He's taking a lot of time just walking around with some hooks.
Yeah. Looks like Noms finds 2 again. Onto Pretz. Makama feet does trade back 1, but again, it's too little too late. These picks do have to come in earlier if we're on the hog.
Exactly. And I think that hook is really important when you're playing this hog character. If you can get that free displacement and like a free opening pick, it's just really brutal to take space.
Yeah. Now it looks like blue team is setting up everyone on point. Riki going for a wide angle on this echo here. Noms just careful of the hook. Doesn't want to get hooked. Slams out immediately. Looks like they're giving up some space and going for a redive. Riki does get the opening pick onto Galaxy, though this is a great opening for them. The first one we've seen at this point.
This time with the coal coming in though, this might have really big value here.
Yeah.
Oh, Nuker with a really nice
Nuker.
thing. Oh, they're getting the copy?
Yep, looks like this call from Item again just allows them to stabilize. But Pretz does kill Noms, so it looks like if red team wants, they can come back fast. Item does take down Riki though. Might be the end of red team at this fight. Pretz does commit the rush, but then we do have the
really low
HP. Item does get the kill. Item is traded back out by Smiley Face, but it might be too little too late. Nuker finds 1. Makama feet still alive. It's a 3v2 right now. Pops the whole hog. Galaxy low, Galaxy dead, but now everyone is so low. Yeah, Noms gets the punch onto Angie. Nosu just trying to survive. can't survive the pressure from both the Hog and the Echo, and it looks like Makamafi and Riki are able to stabilize, but they lose a lot of percentage to blue team.
Yeah, I got really scrappy there. Riki came back though and made a big impact killing the Lucio pretty early on. Let Makamafi take the space and just get a free pick there to close it out.
Looks like again, both teams are just going to be playing on point. Makamafi going for a Y flank. Misses the hook onto Noms. Noms going up high ground early. And now it's Tower that they have to be careful about because they have no beat to counter this. Tower going to be looking. Smiley Face does take it down. Nuker taking a wide angle. Angie kills Itzem. Nuker trades for Smiley Face. Riki looking for another kill, but Angie kills Nuker with the Coalescence. Galaxy taken down by Riki now. And it's just Noms again, just trying to get out now.
Come on, Cole. Try
If you're not win, that wasn't too bad of a fight loss. You only used one ult and you ended up losing for one fight. Ended up making Casters use one ult as well. You can go back in with your ults and probably build up another Cole here.
Yeah. Let's keep an eye on this rush here. I think this is going to be one of the biggest ults of this fight.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
You have the Duke onto the Doomfist. Just punching and punching out. Makamafi takes down Nuker mid-high noob. Now a high noob from Smiley Face trading back out. Riki just punching in. Smiley Face takes down Noms, and it now looks really good for red team now that they've managed to stabilize on point. Blue team has to survive here. They can't get staggered because they're going to have to touch last second. Oh, Dubs will get staggered. That's really bad. Nuker does find a trade at the Pretz.
That's a very proper trade for it. If Dubs responds fast here, yeah, and then he's ready to touch. The Lucio beat should be coming in soon though. Make this a little
Galaxy
more even.
is taken down by Riki. We're going to see a beat coming out from Dub School, and the whole hog just forcing, looks like Dub School up to the moon. Noms takes down Pretz in the meanwhile. Nuker finds a kill into Angie, but it's traded back by Smiley Face. Nuker finds another kill into Riki. He's going to be looking to reset. It's low XP. Galaxy comes back, kills Smiley Face, and now it's Makamafi versus Tooth. Only the Hog now, taking a lot of damage from this Junkrat. Still managed to somehow survive, but is finally taken down. It looks like blue team has managed to flip back the map in a last second touch.
Yeah, Nom's going really deep for Pretz there was really big. Gave them like a really big opening with that beat. And then just went back and forth with one-on-one trades.
Yeah. Another thing to keep an eye on is the tire.
Yeah, they still have an ult here. See if we can get anyone here.
Alright, this tower's gonna be looking into the backline, gets taken down by Angie. Just makes a lot of space. Smiley Face does get taken down by Dubspool though.
Yeah, really big zone to get Dubspool that pick.
Yeah. Angie pops the Cole, but it's instantly taken down by Makama. Noms finds Pretz. Now, red team has no supports. Makama just, again, slowly trying to survive alone on point while the rest of his team crumbles around him. Really great flip by blue team there.
100%. And again, with that Hog, you're just like a really big walk-in HP pool. You can live for a while, but you gotta land those hooks to get any value for your team.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
I wonder if we'll see some comp switches coming from blue team for the next point.
Maybe. I mean, it'll also be a different map too, so maybe the Hog might get a little more value. You might suffer a bit more because of it. Riki with a nice play here. In-air kill on the junk.
Initiating match.
Okay. Going into this second map, New Queen Street, Sashin, what do you think is gonna be like strong here? What do you think both teams are gonna roll out on?
I mean, I think Noms obviously has that Doomfist unlock. Even for the actual team, he loves playing his Doom. Makamafito with the Orisa pick might be enough to disrupt his punches here. We'll have to see though.
Yeah.
The Sojourn pick though on blue team is gonna make it really easy to build railgun off of that Orisa. Maybe look for a pick on their DPS, get an opening.
Yeah.
4,
Riki back on the Echo.
2, 1.
And it looks like Pretz is gonna be rolling with the off-meta pick on the Alari. Gonna look to control a lot of the side space and take a lot of or do a lot of early poke here.
Yeah. No Lucio though. Trading off that speed boost for maybe a bit more damage is gonna be pretty iffy here. You have to see if he knows the shots.
Blue team already taking early space. Pretz taking an off angle into the subway with Riki already. Looks like the two of them are going to be buddied up for a while on this off angle. But Smiley Face finds two somehow with a nade. Great nade. Noms trades him back, but it's too little too late. Everyone is so low already. I'm not sure what happened there, but I think they just took a lot of poke going for the engage, and Smiley Face gets a double with the nade.
Yeah, that was a brutal opening for blue team there.
Riki 2 with another kill into Galaxy.
Yeah. And Makama with 60 to Orisa already. That's gonna be really brutal to walk into. Because they're gonna pretty much have it by the time the fight like starts breaking down here. Make a lot of space for blue team.
Yeah. Oh, but Itsem does fall to Smiley Face, or Itsem takes down Smiley Face early in the fight. Riki going down too by Noms. This fast engage is working really well. Looks like the Alari hasn't had time to stabilize.
Yeah, he's been zoned out this entire time. Wasn't able to get any opening pick there. Itsem got a lot of good pressure, and that led to just a nice snowball.
Yeah, and Itsem really fast in this goal here. Could be the deciding factor in this fight if they decide to go really fast again before the red team can put up their ults.
Bad guys. And can't let them push ahead.
Looks like Itsem again going early poke, but goes a bit too deep this time. Taken down by Makama feet. Riki is taken low.
Hindernade kept him in place. Just got a free pick for them. They might not even need to push him with ults anymore. Yeah, both supports are down.
Makama feet just running over. Nuker right behind you is Smiley Face. Doesn't even notice. And looks like they're just not trying to stagger themselves. Gonna be able to get out of the fight. And look, reset for the next one. They're looking to find a pick onto Galaxy. You're playing a really long off angle. Might just get staggered. Galaxy does take down Riki with rail though. So that's actually a really good trade. Now Itsem going really fast, looking for a kill onto Nuker. Dubschool on.
Cancelled.
Pretz pops the Ilario, and it looks like Itsem and one more are going to be caught. Smiley Face with another kill with a high noon. And it looked really good for blue team, but they might have gone too far too fast.
Yeah, just got cut out with that massive combo. The Orisa pulled them all in for the Ilario, and then the high noon just finished everything off.
Now Nom's looking for poke down onto Makama, taken down low, but looks like yes, Orisa should just be able to survive.
Yeah, red team's got full and copy here into 4 ults from blue team, so it's gonna be a little hard to win this. Especially going uphill into that high ground, it's gonna be very awkward.
Nom's going for a really early punch. Gets hit by the Hinder, but okay, Nuker gets the high noon kill onto Smiley Face. Nom's just taking enough attention. And it looks like they're just gonna win this fight with one hold. That's actually really good for the ult economy.
It really is, yeah. That opening pick from the high noon just gave them a really big opening there, and they just collapsed really well together. I'll be forced though.
Yeah, the dupe's gonna come out from Riki. Maybe looking for a fast retouch, but the rest of his team isn't here yet. Riki going for an early pick. Pretz does get the pick onto Galaxy. Not sure how he got that. Nom's popping Meteor Strike, coming back in. Nuker trades back Riki. It's a 2v2. Makama feet takes out Itsem again. fighting really aggro into their team. Now Nom is going to be slamming in. Makamafi takes down one, gets the punch onto Press, and Devsu just trying to survive into Makama. Nom just punching and then looking to reset.
Even being 2 down there, that Orisa just like has a brick wall, so that beat just really didn't help them at all. Maybe if they save for next fight, that could be really big to push, especially with the Alari ult they have.
Yeah.
But yeah, this actually gonna be beautiful for blue team with how little ults they have going into this. The coalescence just can't be cancelled.
Now, things swing back into favor of red team. Galaxy taking a fight against Riki. Riki low with the help of Nuker and Itzem. They take down Riki. Now, again, just going fast, just 1-0 use. Press is low, but he only takes down Itzem after the fight. And it looks like we're gonna force Cole too. This is actually really bad for red team, as they burn both their portals in a fight loss.
Really late Cole there. Nuker just has to not die and get these picks. It seems collapsing with him though.
But seems like Noms does get the kill, and blue team are going to be able to stabilize here.
Yeah, Nom's a little deep, a little low though. Hopefully he doesn't die.
Yeah, I think it's going to be able to get out.
Yeah.
Alright, this fight right here could decide pretty much the whole map. Whoever wins this probably gets the lead.
Overclock and Orisa ult here into 3 ults from blue team.
Yeah.
If they play it right, they might be able to turn this corner here and start actually snowballing.
We're gonna need a big pulse. Luger taking low. Already gets hit by the Orisa ult, and Makamafi takes down 2 instantly. No chance to build up the beat or get a kill with the pulse. The pulse is used but misses. Noms is able to trade back Makamafi though. It's a 2v2, looking to get the meteor strike here. But can he get it? No, he can't. Smiley face press, do quick cleanup, and it looks like things are in favor of red team now.
Yeah, they just took a really fast fight with that Orisa ult. The pulse came in a little too late and the Cole just didn't get as much value as it could have. But they still do have Doomel and High Noon coming up on beat next fight though. Beat's gonna be really important into the overclock 100%. Maybe the Alari ult if they get to pop.
Yeah. I wonder how Dubschool is gonna use this.
Oh, a big wrap
It's like
around
a really
though with the
fast
speed.
The Nuger taking down mid-high noon. Already, just pure focus fire. Riki on switching to cast, taken down by Itzem, but Makamafi trades back 2 again. Now Smiley Face gets the kill into Noms, and it seems like that really aggro play hasn't panned out. Dubschool is still unable to get the beat, and they lose a fight without forcing any ults.
Yeah, Nuker just taking the charge there when they dropped was just not the best play. You're just trying to face tank in front of an Orisa and you never want to do that as a DPS.
Yeah. A lot of tools to cancel that. Now we're gonna see how Smiley Face wants to come in with this OC. Might want to swing live or just play slow for it. Nom's going in for an early punch, misses. Press pops the Alario. We're gonna see a beat come out.
He doesn't reach.
Yeah. Nom's forced to use meter strike because the beat misses. The overclock still not coming up, but Nuker does find 3 on the Sojourn, going absolute nuclear. Noms gets a kill onto Smiley Face, and it looks like it's all over. Nuker with 4 kills in the fight.
God.
Yeah, that's really what they needed there. But now, let's talk about red team's ults coming back into this fight.
Yeah, gonna be coming up on 4 ults is gonna be massive. Riki's High Noon is gonna be a great thing to sustain, but ideally you're probably gonna be opening up with a Orisa ult or Sojourn ult here.
Yeah.
Get a lot of free collabs if blue team's lined up with Sojourn ult.
Alright. Let's keep an eye on how these Sojourns are playing. Both playing really far. Nuker playing the statue side, just holding this angle. This is a really great angle for Sojourn. She can control a lot of the space on down these long lanes. Gonna slide up.
Dying early though.
Yeah. That's really bad for them. Riki finding an early pick.
Yeah, it's Sam just not being able to get any healing aura right now. It's just kind of zone out a little bit.
Big punch by Noms. Does get the kill to Nuker and Itzem, but Riki finds 3 in the fight now. It's Riki's turn to go nuclear, and Makamafi gets the cleanup onto Noms. So red team is able to turn that fight, but
with no ult to use either.
yeah. Great punch by Noms though to try to equalize after the picks, but Riki just too sharp on the gas.
Yeah, the vision was there, but that early pick on Dubschool was just too brutal for them.
Looks like they're gonna be just pushing the bot into neutral and then backing up. I actually like this play. They don't want to be fighting into that high ground. Really difficult. They take a fight in more even ground right here. And Nom's taken down low with Itzem as well, but they do have the Cole and the overclock coming back. So it's gonna be a big ult fight here. Early Cole from Itzem. Can they find a pick? Nom's going in deep. Nom's finding 2. A kill into Riki and a kill onto Pretz. And Angie taken down low too. Looks like Makamafi just looking to die on cart now.
Yeah, that was really big. They were walking up, they realized the Orisa might not be the best target, and they just wrapped around and went for the squishy backline there.
Alright, we're coming up onto last fight now. They need to get the checkpoint. They have to wait for the butt scratch. And then they have to play into 5 ults. This is going to be really difficult for blue team. But Galaxy is on junk.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in blue team here, you just want to take a really fast fight loss if you get the cap point here. Because 5 ults is going to be really brutal to play into with any ults.
Yeah.
Oh, OC pop though.
Nuker's popping the overclock. Pretz coming back with the ult. Nam is missing the punches onto Smiley Face. And it looks like it's all going to collapse around him. HM does get a trade back along with Namas, but it's too late. There's 3 ults used already, and they're going to be canceling the forward spawn. Blue team might be able to get another touch here, though.
They may be. Oh, they aren't pushing the cart. I don't think they get the touch.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Actually,
they are walking it up.
Yeah, they're walking it up all the way. Nuker gets the touch. Great spear by Makamafi onto Galaxy. Nams trades back Riki. Pretz is low. Smiley Face pops the OC. The Smiley Face finds one. The Cole is used to sustain here, but the Cole gets cancelled by Nam's big punch. Cancels 2 ultimates with that. Riki swapping to the Torb, and this fight's getting really scrappy now. Nam's on Pretz. Pretz looking for care. Nams turns and kills Angie. Now Pretz, the only support here, still alive, and the Orisa still surviving for so long. Makamafi fights too, and Nam's taken down low. Forced to use the meter strike again. The Orisa's still low, but Galaxy finds the kill on him. Now Nam gets onto Pretz, and there's not much the Alari can do there.
Yeah,
and it looks like
able to
it's gonna
probably
be Riki. Riki does find one, forced to recall. Smiley Face finds a train onto Nam as well. This recontest is going crazy. Riki and Smiley Face with a 2v2 situation, but both supporters are popped by blue team. It looks like they're going to be able to stabilize and finally get control of the ball. But Riki's still stalling, trying to stop them from getting forward spawn. 1v1's Debs.
Oh my god, it was.
But Item is traded back though. That's really unfortunate now.
Oh, they didn't get on point still.
Yeah.
Back. Oh, that's really big.
Like 2 kills. Doesn't matter if he's trapped. However, Noms is still alive. Noms and Galaxy, they don't find any kill with the tower, but Noms is hacked and taken down low. Looks like it's just up to Nuker on the Tracer, and yeah, really scrappy fight at the end.
It was looking really promising for blue team because none of them were able to shoot Noms properly. He was able to fly around and just get free punches left, right. They eventually, though, like trickling in, the spawn just got worse and worse for blue team, so they were to get an opening on them.
Riki coming back on the Tracer by 2 picks and Smiley Face on the Sombra too.
Yeah, the L'Oreal and the Sombra swap to just the 9 noms is really big for that.
Alright, now we're headed to a 1-1 scoreline.
Thank you to Adobe for sponsoring our Game-a-thon. Did you know that Adobe Express Premium is free for students?
Wow.
Do ! Adobe to sign up today. Get a lot of nice tools with that. And also, thank you to Gen G for sponsoring the Game-a-thon. Take Gen G's student survey for a chance to win a $300 gift card or a Gen G Worlds jersey. Do exclamation point Gen G. Have the Billy for that.
Traveling to Dorado.
Alright, we're going to be heading into Dorado now, a really dive-centric map, so I think Noms is going to be really happy to play the Doomfist on this map. A lot of verticality that suits his character best.
Just getting free slams on the high ground, and he's been cycling his empowered punches really well this series. See if Makama ends up deciding to go a more mobile tank too, or if he's going to stay on the Orisa.
Yeah. Riki here, playing a lot of the Echo, might have a field day on like first point, for example. A lot of high ground, but looks like they're going to be rolling out unsumpling. I just did not expect it all.
Wow, this is a crazy lineup from blue team.
Honestly, just looking to punish the Doomfist, it seems. Just bunker on point. Dive is really difficult into this if you don't have a hit scan.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, not knowing what they have yet, but with red team, you really just want that Junkrat to create a lot of just spam damage and opening for your team. Oh, they went for the close hold.
Yeah.
No Lucio with the close hold is very interesting, but with how much close range stuff they have, they might make it work for a bit. If red team is smart, they might try and wrap around on the left or right to just make an opening for themselves instead of just walking down on the cart.
Attackers incoming.
Payload's on the move. Let's stop
The payload.
Looks like we are going to roll out on the Genji Junk competition. Not a lot of range, but a lot of spam coming out from Junk. Wakamifi going early. Looks like Noms is trapped, but Noms taken down low. But this Junkrat in these close range fights is going to do a lot of damage. Galaxy taken down low, but Dubswell finds a cone to Pretz first. Insum finds one into Angie. Nuker finds one into Smiley Face, and it looks like the spawn hole has pretty much been instantly killed. Only the Maga and the Reaper are alive now, and the Maga is going to be taken down quickly.
Wow, I mean, I thought they'd at least get a little bit of stall time in from blue team, but no. Immediately swapping off the Kiriko to Alari, immediately swapping to Orisa.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to run what worked for them.
Nam just had a really clean cooldown cycle there, just able to slam, stay alive for a while.
Yeah. The Alari going to be able to take advantage of a lot of this natural high ground.
The Orisa gold already forced having to walk up here.
Yeah.
See if Nam's can get a good opening.
Nuker kills the turret. Dubswell just trying to survive amp speed. Nam's taking out really low. Just goes in and gets hindered, I believe. Riki finds the kill on the Dubswell now. So looks like blue team stabilizes. Gets a free fight win here.
Yeah. Maybe Nams is a little too antsy with it, but they do have Blade going in here and probably Cole. Cole Blade combo could be really big to just like get them to spread apart, look for some isolated targets.
Yeah. They do have ult advantage because blue team did swap their comp after first fight.
Yeah. Nams will be walking up on the top here. Going for a big slam.
The Alari is forced out, but again, now he's just looking to go cart by the looks of it. Taking the high ground, amping speed, going for the cold blade. Let's see if they can get a kill with this. Press responds with the Alario. Nuker gets 2. The Alario only captures the Moira, but Moira fades out of it. Galaxy finds a pick with his mind onto Smiley Face. Pretz does trade back Nuker, but it looks like Makamafi is taken down low. Focus power from red team, good. And they're gonna take the Alari down as well. Really great blade.
Yeah, there's that combo came in perfectly. Makama unable to cancel the Cole. And also the Alario just a little too late. It doesn't catch the right person because the Moira can just fade and just completely negate that Alario. They got tired here to start snowballing high ground if they want to take it, maybe. Should be interesting too.
Galaxy gonna use both ones to get up. No healing for Noms though, taking that really low. Does have to take quite a long walk to get up there. Galaxy hiding for the tire maybe, as Noms gives it up. Noms taken down low. Makamafi just walking onto the back line. Does use the pull. Be in response to the tire as well. The tower takes down Riki. It's a 4v5 situation, but we still have ults for blue team. Looks like blue team are just gonna give it up. Angie falling down to Smiley Face is next.
Yeah, Nams being really low there just made Makama force that Ursa ult pretty early. But then the beat was just really big to start letting the red team trade out. But 3 ults for blue team. I feel like if you're red team, you want to just try and take a fast fight loss again. Like they have control of this high ground, but eventually if they get forced out with the Mayo and the Cole, the timing could be pretty big to set up too.
Alright. Let's see how things pan out with this Blizzard. It's going to be tough to catch all the mobile characters on red team, especially when they're on the high ground and May has no way of getting up there. Now I'm just cycling, trading high grounds, just taking control while blue team content to play main on cart. No one's pushing cart right now. It looks like they're going to get a pick on Itsem again. He's playing really aggro.
Dropped.
Yeah. Looks like
the trade. Oh, big.
Yeah, great trade by Galaxy, but Nuker does find another one back, but it seems like just giving up the high ground control for seemingly no reason.
Yeah, not sure why. Oh, Riki with the stuff to jump to mirror. Oh, nope, never mind. Another echo. Yeah, with those 2 picks that they got, blue team just can't play up as well. They have to play cart and wait for their team to come back. It's really big for red team to get an opening and set up here.
I think this Echo and Alari is going to be really difficult for red team to deal with. Now that they're able to stabilize and fight on the high ground, Riki's going to be able to fly pretty much unchecked. Cole coming up for Itsem really early. Does force out Riki and Noms dives Pretz, but no kills to be found with this ult. Yeah. Looks like they're just using it to take space. Nuker pops the blade, gets it goes to Riki. Smiley Face throws the ult on point, catches. Doesn't look like
almost
anyone.
Yeah,
almost dubs cool. But Pretz missing the Alari ult as well. This fight is scrappy. Actually does catch it to Makama Feet, I think. Makama Feet taken down low, and Nuker is able to get the kill on dude. Dubspool finds it going Smiley Face. Pretz trades back Nuker.
They need to just be really fast with these cleanups though. If they can get the Echo and the Moira here, that's really big to let them cap second.
Yeah,
there
looks like Noms is gonna dive Riki. And now looking for a last second recontest. Nuker on the Tracer coming back. Galaxy controlling the high ground as Junk. Makama Feet gonna touch last second, only 0.57 meters. Looking to use the Orisa ult. Punishes Dubspool instantly for just being that close to him.
Oh, Cole cancelled though.
Cole cancelled again by Noms. He's been doing great with these throughout this game.
Oh, that's just not enough though.
Yeah.
Noms went in too deep too early. The Orisa just had too much point presence there. Let blue team just walk in for free.
Yeah. Now Nuker swapping back to the Cassidy. Oh, the Soldier now. And it looks like another spawn hold maybe coming from blue team. Just trying to maximize any distance that red team has to fight for.
Yeah, I mean with this long silence you really can get a lot of nice free poke. But they are going into 3 ults here. The tire in these close quarters on the left here is going to be pretty impactful.
Yeah, and this beat pretty much ensures the fight, but they might try to force as many ults as possible. Itsem does get taken down early, fading in at low HP as well. Looks like it's time for blue team to start aggroing back. Yeah, Great Spirit doesn't use the ult. Makama Feet might be going a little bit too deep here. Doesn't get the healing.
Oh my god! Wow.
So it seems
great
like
cooldown cycle from Noms.
Yeah. Noms coming back in. Just cycling, just staying alive is the most important. Dubspool is caught by the ultimate. Tyra's gonna be coming up from Galaxy. You gotta be careful with that. Angie gets taken down. Pretz's ult does find both kills on the backline though. Riki can't do here to stay alive. He looks for the dupe onto the Junkrat. Looking for the kill onto Soldier. It's a 2v3 situation here on point. But Makama Feet has come back and with the Orisa ult beams down Galaxy midair. And Riki is still alive in the backline. Combines with Smiley Face to take down Noms and Nuker.
That was looking so promising for red team there, but just that copy gave them a really big opening to have the spawns come in and get some free picks.
Yeah,
but
and a really great
costly
double kill
for ults.
With the Alari ult too.
Yeah. Blue team is at a big ult disadvantage though. This EMP is gonna have to be really big, but they have beat to counter it.
Yeah. Early Spirit to Itsem. Itsem forced the Cole again early. Just going for the Orisa ult. Lucio's taken down low. Makama Feet has been trapped though, just really low. Yeah, taking a lot of damage really early. Going a bit too deep there. Especially with the Alari, you can't go deep because Alari just pretty much cannot heal you at that range.
Yeah, and the Moira was forced to walk up and then Makama ended up getting trapped and just comboed.
Yeah, it looks like Pretz is going to be staggered too. This is really difficult for them now on this retouch.
Yeah, brutal. They did use beat though to try and keep themselves in, so this EMP is going to have a lot of free value here. And coming up on their own goal.
Smiley Face just trying to stay alive. We do have this EMP coming back. Makama Feet has to be careful. Angie dies to the Doomfist slam. They pop the EMP, but the Visor gets popped before, and Smiley Face gets taken down while Nuker gets 2 with the ult. Itsem gets 1, and Noms just got the first 2 picks, and it looks like they're able to cap all 3 points with the Doomfist on this map.
Yeah, that early pick on Angie there, no pull for them. The visor came in perfectly before the EMP. Everything just worked out perfectly for red team there. See though if Makama ends up going maybe a more mobile tank, helping out Cart. Because when you're on Orisa, you can only just stay on Cart for so long before Noms on that Doom just slams your backline and kills maybe 2-3.
Yeah, Nam's doing a really good job just staying alive. It's a hard matchup into that comp with Orisa, with a lot of people that can escape, but he's just able to cycle his cooldowns, and when the fight gets scrappy, that's where Doomfist works best.
Exactly. Also see if Pets maybe keeps the Alari. Not sure. If he gets a nice high ground off angle, it could be pretty nice to have pressure. But who knows? The Soldier has been pretty good at just keeping the high ground too, keeping check when they swapped on third point.
Oh, looks like we're going to be swapping to a full dive comp. We got the Ana, a classic comp played on Dorado nowadays.
Yeah. Still learning the Moira Lucio though for red team. It's gonna be a little awkward on first point with his first corner, just because you want to stay on that high ground.
Yeah. And I don't think the Soldier or the Jug really work well able to cycle on the high ground versus someone like an Echo or even a Sombra.
100%. I mean, when it gets to that archway on the second corner, Junk can probably find a lot more spam if the blue team decides to go main. But I don't think they will. They probably want to try and fight for high ground here.
Alright, yeah, Nam's cycling out, but already they get control of the first two buildings. Makama feet taken down low. Riki looking for an off angle. Makama is taking the early bridge control. But Nuker still contesting it. This Soldier's staying alive a lot. Makama feet taken down low. Now Nuker is taken down low. But Galaxy finds the first trade onto the Curie of Angie. Makama does come back.
Here.
Yeah. Takes down Nuker, but is instantly traded. Just no LOS from the Ana.
Yeah, the Echo Stickies, the Summer Virus, maybe had a potentially good opening, but like Blue Team was just a little too slow to react to that.
Yeah.
And they're able to just capitalize and get Makama early.
Riki putting down a lot of poke here, really fast with his boot.
Nam's forced out early though from the Echo Poke. No one can contest them right now.
Looks like they're just gonna give this high ground up almost, just instantly. Makama he does get punched out though. Galaxy taken out really low by the Sombra. It's getting a really scrappy. It's becoming a really scrappy hot in this high ground, but looks like no one is traded. Everyone backs off and kites. Pretz gives up the high ground and the pressure.
Oh, will Echo die though? No.
Yeah, no. Riki does stay
Galaxy
alive. That's
low,
really good.
dead.
It takes down Galaxy. Nom's taking down really low too. Still hacked as well. But Nuker does trade back Smiley Face, and Noms is somehow able to survive. Those people are just running back to try to heal him. Now Nuker is just trying to survive as well, but he does pop the visor here.
No.
Gets punched instantly. Really interesting visor at low HP. Noms is still 1 HP, getting chased by Makama. Takes him down with the Primal. Itzem does trade back Pretz with the Coalescence though.
That Ana pick might be really big for the recontest here. If Galaxy doesn't die to Makama here, this could be a potential recontest. Oh, that Echo needs to just get forced out here.
This Echo is just doing so much.
Yeah, they don't really have the tools to contest them. They're just getting a free
Makama
angle
just
every time.
choke stuffing too. Early rush. He's gonna be beating an EMP coming back in response to the beat, but the beat is good. The team is really low. Galaxy 1 HP. Itzem and Nuker both gonna kill each, and it looks like this recontest just manages to pan out perfectly. Riki getting the only kill of that fight. Big old fight, but red team come out on top.
Yeah, I mean, that EMP just came in too late. The B came in and then EMP immediately after, so they had the buffer from B and then just let them walk in for free after that. Yeah, that Ana pick was really big too, because they just had a lot less healing and they were forced to use
looks like
ults a
the
lot
Nano
earlier.
did come out from Pretz, but so both your portals used. This is actually looking really bad for blue team now.
100%. I mean, they're coming up with another copy and another Primal, but the tire is going to be really big here. They have to fight on point eventually.
Early stickies, force Galaxy back, taken down low, but again, this fight's pretty much only in Riki's hands if blue team want to win this. The only ult they have on the character with the most carry potential too.
100%. I'm setting up though with Empowered Punch. Might get an early pick here.
Yeah, misses the punch onto Angie. Smiley Face instantly comes back. Riki gets the trade onto Galaxy. There is no tire here. Nom's taking a lot of aggro. Meteor Strikes looks like, is he gonna try to get out? No, he's looking to land back onto Noms. Meanwhile, Itzem takes out Angie in the middle of the fight. The Primal is popped from Makama. Just disrupting the backline. Everyone low. It's Riki gets one into Nuker, but it looks like it's a really scrappy fight. Riki finds 2, but red team finds 2 back. Riki just flying really high. Galaxy with the tire coming back. Makama trades back Galaxy, but is instantly killed by the tire. Now it's just Riki versus 2. Pops the duplicate, looking for a kill onto the Moira maybe. The Moira's taken down low. The Moira 1 HP. Riki finds the Moira. It's a 1v1. Oh, but Angie comes in with the TP Suzu last second. Noms is taken down really low. But Noms is still alive with the power block. And Nuker with the visor takes down 2. He takes down Smiley Face and Angie. Takes down 3. Nuker with a great clutch. Looks like red team is going to be able to stabilize after they take care of the Doomfist.
100%, yeah. I mean, going to 1v1 there, that close to the checkpoint, red team's just gonna have better spawns. It's only a matter of time before they just start flowing back in and they have their ults too. Really, really clean recontest from Nuker there with the visor. But really, really scrappy going 1-for-1 the entire time beforehand.
Alright. Let's see this play from Itsem. Oh, it looks like it's when they broke the spawn hold.
Yeah. And a lot of high value, high aim gameplay here.
Yeah. It's Moira.
The classic King's Row here. I don't think there's any surprises to what Noms is going to be playing. I think blue team has a pretty consistent strategy going right now. It more depends on what red team ends up pulling out here. Any thoughts, Laurel?
This map is honestly pretty good for both of their styles. I think Doomfist is pretty good on, especially on first point, but this really brawl heavy style from red team, I think is going to be able to take the map win on a map like King's Row.
Ball is a very interesting pick. It might be a bait. The Baptiste. Oh no, never mind. On the Ana. Oh, going back and forth here a lot. Zarya is definitely a really nice option to just use bubbles to deny Doom that opening, but have to see if they can actually capitalize off of that. Maybe going Ana to try and deny with the sleep there too.
The Doom cast comp definitely something that I think was played in Korean LCS to counter the Doom comps.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do it. See how red team ends up going in.
Pret's going for an early spawn peek on Ana. I don't think he's able to find anything.
Nothing at all. Oh, early
Going
nade
for an
though.
early nade.
Ooh.
Does get Galaxy taken down really low actually. Sharp shooting from Pretz, but Sana doesn't do that much damage. And
Back
swapping
on
to
the
the
back
map now. Early punch, just cycling, playing the statue. Looks like they're gonna be stacking early on high ground. Smiley face with a rail. It's the opening pick onto Nuker. Really great shot.
Taking space here. See if blue team ends up trying to drop a
Smiley
bench.
face sliding onto the high ground, fighting Itsem. Nom's taken down pretty low already, and yeah, looks like there's gonna be a 1v1 on the high ground. While Galaxy just rains down grenades. Riki taking down low. Pretz taking down low too. Noms dives into the backline. Dubswood takes down the lamp. Pretz is really low. Smiley face goes back onto the high ground. Looks like they flipped everything right now. Pretz fighting to keep everyone alive. Yeah, Smiley face really deep on the high ground, taken down by Nuker. With a dive of Nuke.
Yeah, Malcolm, I'm really scared to just touch point right now. All of that spam, forcing bubbles. Oh, big window though to maybe try and turn. Little
window.
too passive though.
Yeah, and Makamafi just not a threat right now because he has no energy. They're not scared of him at all. They do dive him, but he actually doesn't gain that much energy. It looks like Noms does get the empowered punch. It's him coming in with the coalescence here. Riki under a
big
lot of
combo.
pressure. Big punch by Noms, yeah.
Dude, Smiley can get a...
Noms
big
gets
here
another
with the moves.
kill with the punch.
To reset the spawn. And Noms is just jumping all over the place. Like, red team just does not know how to play into this at all walking in. They got a free take at first and they backed up, but then they're just too scared to walk up or commit to anything.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see Makamafi playing just a little bit more aggro here, especially with the bubbles, just really low energy throughout. And Zarya needs that energy, but Noms just finds an opening pick onto Pretz. Smiley face does trade back the tower. It's him taking low without the fade. Noms is taking low too, but is able to jump out just in time, playing statue now once again. Red team does have the advantage here with closer spawns after that trade. Looking for a kill into Smiley face. Coalescence coming up, but into the cancel again. Noms has just been on top of this and takes down Angie as well. Big slam onto the back line. Now, pops the meteor strike. Yeah, just looking for the kill onto Riki maybe. Dubspool takes Makamafi in the meanwhile. And yeah, another win for blue team.
Yeah, especially there with that opening pick, blue team could be a lot more aggressive too. Noms had to use the meteor strike to keep himself alive.
Yeah.
They
Seems
do
like
have grab
Makamafi
though.
had a lot of people on him.
A lot, yeah. I mean, at least when you're red team here, if you see Noms slam in, you can just grab him and he can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a really big just opening value for them.
Let's see how they use this ultimate. Nuker does have the high ground control and a visor.
60 seconds.
If no one's contesting him, this is going to be really difficult for them, but looks like Pretz is going to be going for the mega health back on the left. Yeah, 3 people on the high ground. Takes Smiley face down to 1 HP.
Barely doesn't get the
Yeah.
kill.
It's still contesting this. Oh, the window coming out at the headshot from Riki. 2 times damage through that. Dubswood does have the beat though, so let's see how he uses this here. Smiley face pops the OC. Doesn't look like he's able to get a kill.
Blue team is being really patient here in Hotel, waiting
Yeah.
for the spawn to come back, waiting for a potential opening here. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
oh.
not great.
Yeah, Pretz does get the kill. Noms looking for the punch in, just cycling on point. Everyone really low. Do we see a B come out here? No, it looks like they're just gonna save ults for the rest of the map.
Yeah, blue team need maybe to be a little more decisive a little earlier. Galaxy just got caught out there. Really unfortunate. But red team has a chance to snowball here and maybe cap second really fast if they're able to cycle their ults properly.
They might be able to too. Makama does have this grab, which is almost a guaranteed fight win, but Dubspool is still holding on to the beat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really important for this. Makama just soaking up as much early energy as he can.
Yeah, if it doesn't get cancelled, red team also does have the
Yeah,
kill.
oh, great
big
pick up
kill.
the Itsem. Itsem again, just fading in low HP, getting punished instantly. Makama feet now without a bubble, but the land comes out from Pretz just in time and keeps him alive. Noms is now being forced out, taking a lot of early poke. Goes for the Mega, and they're just slowly getting cart progress. It's almost one fight territory for this point. You were right about the snowball.
Yeah, blue team's just playing really slow right now, just giving red team a lot of free walking space.
Dubspool taking down low too. Zarya just
Point
walking.
visor?
Yeah, point visor,
Oh.
gets solo grab. Oh, the B comes out and Angie again picked by Nuker. That's actually a really great beat by Dubspool. Riki does find one back, but Itsem gets a kill before that. Itsem gets another kill, so it looks like red team just taken down despite the grab. That beat from Dubspool coming in last second.
Really clutch. Oh, Noms is dead though. Yeah, no, that B kept Nuker up just 1 HP left over. Pick on the Angie, let him snowball for free.
Yeah.
Very interesting grab decision though. Not sure if you'd want to grab that over something like a Doom.
Yeah, especially when the beat came out and ensured the fight went anyway.
100%. Oh,
Fire coming
early
out
fire here.
really early, but I don't know. Actually, don't know how Riki survived that. Maybe he got bubbled last
He got
second.
lamped
Oh, he
and
got-
bubble.
Oh damn. Yeah, so just a lot of anti-tower stuff coming out. Now I'm just gonna be resetting with the punch. And a cold's coming out from Itzem. Are we gonna see one mirrored from Angie? Riki facing a lot of pressure. There's gonna be 3 on top of him now. He's trying to do his best. While in the background, Galaxy finds 2. And now Red Team just unable to get the kills despite using some of their ultimates.
Yeah, I mean, if you're red team and you're walking down these narrow corridors into junk spam, into doom slam, into Moira orb, like it's really, really scary. You need to have like 1 or 2 people setting up off angles here to relieve some of that pressure. You have a cold opening, looking for OC2. No ults from blue team, so this could be a big opening for red team.
Yeah, Nam's playing this off angle though. Makuma taken down low already. Gets a big punch, Pred's 1 HP. Makuma low HP as well. But
OC
Riki
comes
gets
in.
the first kill.
Oh, Zarya's trapped.
Yeah.
Man forced early because of that.
We're gonna see the Cole and the OC burn. Smiley Face gets the pick on the Galaxy though. And it seems like it's a fight win for red team, but still 3 alive on blue.
They need a touch here soon. The longer you wait, the easier it's going to be for them to shoot you.
Yeah. And it looks like Nam's going for a last second touch, just trying not to C9. Itzem gets the pick on the Smiley Face though, but Riki trades back Dub School. Angie low HP, but manages to fade out. Lamp is forced again. Nam's is really low, just hoping for that Meteor Strike. Doesn't look like he's gonna get it. And Galaxy
5% off.
Galaxy kills himself.
Oh, somehow. Maybe he jumped off the map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, blue team is coming up on 5 ults there. If that stall was just a little earlier, a little better maybe.
Yeah.
Could have got something out of that. But yeah, now red team has 3 ults to snowball. If you're Riki, you can look to just high noon down this next corner. Could be potentially a nice opening and then leading into a window or grab here.
Riki with the first pick of the nuker. Oh, big grab,
Big grab.
from Makuma. Gets 3, and yeah, just great ults coming from red team. Despite the ult
50% off
advantage.
the actually tragic.
Yeah.
They just turned that coal opening against them, but it did cost them 3 ults. I think they were a little greedy with that. See if Luker comes out left side on with the visor here. Oh, never mind. Opening
Yeah,
tire.
early tire, and we still do have 4 ults, so see if anything can happen. The beat does come out just in response to the push, and they get a pick onto Makuma as a result. The tire really split them up, and Makuma just isolated, dies to the beat when no one on blue team can really die once that ult is popped.
Yeah, I mean, best part too is like blue team didn't use all 4 of their ults.
10 seconds.
Like red team's gonna have 2 ults going into this next fight, but it's gonna be really brutal when you have visor in the back of the map.
Yeah, Riki gets the opening pick on the Galaxy though. Pet's just hiding from that visor. Lamp forced early. Going on Itzem. Nuker only manages to get the lamp, but Angie, Pretz, and Smiley Face all low. But coming up on this coalescence is going to be really big to turn this fight, but they looks like they just C9!
They don't
Oh my
touch.
god!
Might be not sure if that's the first ever Game-a-thon C9 there.
Switching sides.
Gonna have to get fact checked 100%. That's brutal if you're red team there.
Yeah, especially when they're winning the fight too.
Match.
Alright, I think the main question is though, if you're red team, how are you defending this against the Nom's Doom?
I think, honestly, first point might actually be easier because it's going to be a lot harder to set up like Nuker Galaxy on the high ground when you're attacking, and red team can just kind of anchor on point, play stature with this brawl comp.
Maybe have 1 or 2 guys on high ground?
Maybe. Probably
Yeah.
Pretz and Smiley if I were to guess.
Probably a good call. Yeah, having Angie next to Makama with the close range heals might make it easy for them.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nuker maybe on the opening Widow pick, see if he finds anything. Try to take a little bit of chip damage. Oh, misses the headshot there. Bubble force though. Blue team just set up for free. Noms already has an empowered punch. Could be a really big opening here. It's down low though. Oh, connects on the Sode. Absolutely massive.
Oh my god.
And he's just out. He's just out. He's ready to go back in a minute here. It's Sam low. Dubspool does get caught out though. Angie gets caught out from Nuker though. Now she's gonna play a little slow. Make sure he gets healed up from Itsam. Can go back in. Does die though. Yeah, Itsam maybe a little too greedy on the Moira there. Forgets to heal his tank. Nuker does have some good pressure. They might want to end up swinging right here. Looking for some more open space. Oh, misses a shot on the cast though. Ends up taking a long rotation on the high ground. Noms is finally back. And they go for a slam on the back line.
Come on, really aggro here. Oh,
big
great
zone
punch.
on the Arista. Arista's out of it. Forcing the bubble early. Suzu already forced two. Go for another slam here. Oh, massive.
Oh, God.
Just unrelenting pressure, but he just needs care. Itsam just dead early.
It does look like blue team is able to set up on the high ground. This is exactly what they want. Pred's taking the 1v1, Suzu forced out and just TP's out. But now Smiley Face coming onto this high ground, still fighting. The Dubspool and Nuker, they have to stay alive here. If they die here, this point might just be wraps.
It might be. If they win this one though, that's a really massive opening for blue team to walk in. Oh, pass already low. Press does have the Kitsune Rush and Grab here. It's gonna be really big to deny them from walking, but Nuker on the flank with the Visor could have insane value. I'd say I'm dead again early though. That's like 3 times now?
Yeah, I think so.
Not great. Oh,
Really hard, especially when
oh,
Nom's
massive opening pick.
That's a really good trade, but yeah, Nam's dead. Looks like red team just playing really aggro, almost ignoring this Soldier Lucio duo.
Yeah, I mean, eventually they're gonna have value here. They do get the pick on the Soj, so they have to walk back to point. Hopefully that gives blue team a chance to start walking. Oh, bubble is free. Oh. Yeah, that bubble is really big. Let them stabilize a bit more, take pressure off. Nam's gonna have a harder time walking right now. Maybe just wait for everyone to come back. Oh, throws his punch on the high ground.
Oh, Cole coming out
on the
now.
Smiley. Does he find it? Beat for the rush here. Pulling in. Nam just going crazy. Grab catches too. But I don't think it matters. Yeah, the setup from Nam, Zan, and Nuker are just too good. Oh, maybe losing press a bit there. Oh, playing a bit of hide and seek. Oh.
Pred's, I don't know, somehow surviving, but I don't think he can touch this.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
Definitely just playing a little bit of
aggro
footsies. Oh, gets TP off.
Does somehow get TP off.
Yeah, Angie dead though. This could be really big
Yeah.
snowball.
Not sure how that pick was found. Both supports
Damage
die
really
actually.
threats. Yeah, no. If you're blue team here, you wanna like snowball and get these picks. Yeah, Zarya cast dead. You're looking for that Soj. Yep. Playing early, playing fast here, especially with that tire. If you're setting up close to that second point, you can just get a free tire off. Force bubbles, force Suzu, all of that stuff.
Yeah. But red team does have OC coming back, so I think if Smiley Face can hit his shots, that's a really good counter to tire.
100%.
Angie with the Cola too, no support ults from blue team. This goal is gonna be the difference maker, I think, in this fight.
Hopefully it doesn't get cancelled again.
Yeah, Noms has been on top of that.
Alright,
Noms setting up for an early
now.
punch. And a lot of high ground control for blue team overall.
Oh, massive pick though from Riki. The counter punch doesn't matter. Suzu and Bubble just to keep him alive. Fire coming in. Another Bubble is safe from the Doom ult. Zarya really low. Now I'm just cleaning up the empowered punch. OC might be a little too late.
Gets to go with the Itsam though.
Yeah, just ends up dying though. The snowball is just too much. Yeah, the early tire and the early Doom ult just forcing both of Makama's bubbles and Suzu. You're just at a massive deficit. Get the second point cap here. 3.5 minutes to not even fully cap. Get it right before full cap. On the off angle. Nom's already on a really aggressive high ground. There's a bit of heals from Zam. Does get end up pushing out. Free empowered punch. Will he do anything too soon? No, he's waiting. Oh,
Again, playing
for
these
the
high
cancel.
ground, looking for the cancel onto the Cole, but might just be kiting. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
really,
just
really
completely
cool.
waiting it out.
And now Itzam has a free Cole, no Cole to mirror this, and still high ground control for Noms. Really important.
Yeah.
Cole
Good
for
rush
rush.
near the Cole. You have high noon from red team here. This could be big.
Just absolutely nothing happening here. But great punch by Noms, and a lot of red team just taken down low.
Yeah, that was a massive opening. Nuker's able to follow up with that consistent damage. Zam with the damage orb, like it's all coming together for blue team.
On a mission. Stay out of my way.
Yeah, now there's only one fight left in this map. Red team have to get a last second touch here. Still 2 minutes for blue team on that time bank.
Yeah, tire and visor and beat to go into is gonna be
But
brutal.
Dubspool
Dubspool dies. Maybe they give it up here. Let's see. Maybe they're trying to bait and get some tire value.
Alright, Riki just saved them. Really winnable for red team now, but they just have to deal with this tire and this beat.
Yeah, 3 ults into 1 here. It's gonna be really 2. See how Nuker tries to set up for this visor. Mom's already low again though. He's just getting a little too greedy on this high ground, I think.
Yeah. And again, this is where the double hits Game-a-thon shines. Putting in a lot of poke on these angles.
Oh, and Nuker dead. Yeah, it's just turning these corners are really brutal because the hits can just be in the back of the map the whole time. Massive fix.
Again, Riki might have saved them with that pick into Dubspool. Now it seems like red team actually in a good position now, able to stabilize and just play to what makes their comp really strong, which is these long range poke angles that blue team just can't seem to answer.
Yeah, at some point you just gotta be blue team and just say, oh yeah, I'm just gonna press Q here. The longer you wait, like red team's already at 5 ults from none.
We're coming on to what's pretty much the last fight too. Wakama playing really accurate, Dubspool taken down low. Forced to use the fortify. Tire coming out now.
Oh, instantly broken. Big punch from Youngdowns though. This could be a really big opening. Oh, every Q button here.
Every ult being popped. Angie, smiley face. Looks like everything is turning good for red team. And yeah, but both support ults popped. Only Riki with the high noon, and there's still actually one more touch for blue team. With 2 ults still coming back, almost 3.
But there's a good caveat though, if you're blue team, you didn't use 2 ults, but the red team used 4 ults. Everything was blown there. A little bit of panic probably.
Yeah. It's pretty much up to Riki with his high noon. Not sure how much value he can get. Takes down Itzam low with just his M1, but again, playing this off angle, rolling to safety. Looks like they're just going to be trying to kite this coalescence. With the missed punch, the high noon coming out.
Oh, too early though.
Yeah, instantly pop, but it's okay. Makama does take down Itzam. Nuker with an off angle visor.
Forcing red team back a lot, giving a lot of space here for blue team. Alright, now I'm just gonna go really deep with this blue mode too, assuming they get touched. Oh, really big. There's constant pressure on Riki here. Not enough. See here, Galaxy with spam, but I don't think it matters. Like the fortified Arista on point is just too much. Riki set up in the back here, just getting 3 shots on them the entire time. They just can't get past this wall, that's Arista. Slowly unable to touch, slowly getting picked off. Riki lining up the feed.
Yeah, I think they played that last point really well. Finally played to their strengths, I think. Just playing around the cast, like, and the Arisa being unkillable, just perma-pocketing them.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty unfortunate. Noms went all in with that Doom wall and everything, but they just had like every answer. They had Suzu, they just had double pocket on the cast. Like, someone else from his team needed to follow up with him, but it just wasn't there.
Angie with this Cole, just, yeah, doing a lot of damage to everyone on blue team there.
Going in though, 2-2. See who ends up winning.
Really fire every time.
100%. It just feels like, you know, if there's a Doom heavy map, might lean towards what is Nom's team, but anytime there's just a Rissa wall, they're just having a tough time getting around it, especially with that double hit scan, just completely marking and negating them like turning corners.
Yeah, I think if I'm we'd win, and I think they have to play Flashpoint, right?
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at Suravasa. as like a
There
Doom
it
map.
is.
Yep.
I mean, Arissa is pretty okay still on Servasa. Definitely
Yeah.
a bit better on New Junk, but I think this could definitely be anyone's game.
Yeah, I actually think this is a good map to end on. We saw now we'd win all the Doom centric maps, the Gangsters winning all of the like the Brawly or Risa style maps, but then Surabasa kind of has the option for both to be played. I think both are really
100%.
viable on that map.
And with it being so close quarters, you do lose a little bit of that hit scan value. But Moyer's like both from both teams are just gonna be like really good with damage orb because there's a
Yeah,
lot of close quarter opportunities, a lot of cold opportunities.
I think we might see Riki still on the cast though. I think it's been working best, especially to punish the Doom still.
100%. Akash is just such a like strong option. You can just turn corners with him and just get the free hinder on the Doom. I think the question is though, is Galaxy gonna be on Tracer or Junk? Because the Junk spam might be nice on a couple points, but ultimately, if he isn't getting the spam he needs, he might have to swap to something else.
Yeah. All right. Again, big thank you to Seasonic for sponsoring our
Initiating
game-a-thon.
match.
They're providing 5 of their PSUs for our first place Overwatch winners and some additional ones for the giveaway later today. So do exclamation mark Seasonic to learn more about their product.
All right, so Nathan, what do you think Makamafi is gonna run on?
Honestly, I think just play the Arisa. Just play the same, like, the same
Ready
Brawly.
for
Yep,
battle.
anti-Doom style. Got the Sombra maybe coming out too. Just trying to give Noms the worst time of his life possible.
Yeah, Pret's Mercy, very interesting call here.
I don't think he's gonna roll out on it.
I don't know, might see some cast Mercy action here. Get a really nice pocket going with some hinders.
5,
Maybe it is bait. We'll see
3,
though.
2, 1. Initial flashpoint. Mark it.
Oh, pause here.
Player pause.
Might be some tech issues happening. I guess while we wait, how's your morning been?
Huh?
While we wait, how's your morning been?
I literally woke up like the moment we had to start the cast.
As you should. I think probably same. I woke up a bit, you know, got ready, all that. Kind of vibing out.
We actually got really lucky because I woke up like by myself at 10, but then I was
Damn.
checking my alarm, and then I actually set it to 10:30 p.m.
Oh, that would have been brutal. I would have had a solo cast here without you, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, we are back. See if you can get to the players here.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
The now we win already got point control though.
Lucian,
We're
we're
gonna
in
get
here.
reconditioned. Big spear coming in here.
So less sustain, but more action from red team.
Cannot escape me.
100%. And Galaxy just need to find that spam when they walk in. Use a spin to come in. Now I'm setting up on top here. Might look for a slam in the back line. Riki and Nuka going back and forth with the cat spam too. Spears used. This might be a big opening for Noms here.
This long neutral is really good for blue team though, just with the point presence they have.
Yeah, I mean they are just running the timer down on red team. They have to eventually make a move. Might be forced to back up here and give a bit of space, just because everyone's a bit low. Yeah. Noms trying to cycle, but the hinder, the virus, all these damage effects just gonna be too brutal. Missing the punch too does not help. Oh, and the hack. Oh, on blue team now to try and make something happen, but I don't think it matters. Riki's just really too fast with these picks.
Yeah.
Taking blue team reset.
Riki with 3 kills. Now I'm just unable to get any value, just hindered, speared, and hacked just consistently. Just can't make a dive happen.
Oh,
now
forced to swap to the Rissa.
Yeah.
He finally folds after 4 maps. Hate to see it. Cruel world.
Yeah.
Alright, coming in. Nuker taking a slight off angle. See if they end up opening with a Kohler. Oh, massive pick on an Angie though. They might even need using ults. They're just going over the Kohler just to be safe though. Keep there. High range. Arissa ult. Everything. All the key
Taking out
buttons.
really low, just
Knock
Arissa
my
went
load,
right in front of the
caught
high
out.
noon.
Noms taking the space. Junk spam. Or Moira spam. Someone trying to get a pick. That was not enough though. But I mean, if you're red team, you have 3 ults for next fight.
Yeah. They did burn the beat though, so this tire is actually looking pretty nice from Galaxy, but the EMP is coming out. Dubswell has to get a really good beat here, either beat before or hide from it.
Yeah, see if he ends up deciding to hide or not. He might be playing a 5th bag. No.
Look to move
Oh.
the EMP, but I mean, just right in front of the high noon. Yeah.
The tire coming in a bit too late. Yeah, Dubs was just not ready for that EMP. The high noon combo just completely gave red team a good opening here, and now they're able to probably get the point.
Yeah.
I don't think blue team has a touch for this unless Dubspool can hit the craziest rollout from spawn.
So now this first point, despite having early control, the slow walk from the Orisa just working really well, forcing Noms to mirror now. And now it's like, it's almost a perfect mirror, just the difference between the Junk and the Sombra, but the EMP just getting more value that fight.
Yeah, maybe we'll see the summer swap eventually because they're no longer on Doom, but maybe not. This might something be really good for the junk spam though, and they have Vita going here. Going back and forth for trades. Nam's already on point though. It's gonna be hard for Makima to walk in, but Nam's really, really low here. They might have to use B early just to sustain. Nams gives up space though. End up flipping sides here. Makima have point control. Riki really low, getting zoned. Oh, big spear, big kill from Nuker. And then probably onto Noms and Sam. Really late beat, wow.
Oh my.
You hate to see that, honestly, if you're blue team.
Yeah. I'd almost rather Ajax.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, no, not having beat for next fight's gonna be brutal because of Arissa ult.
Yeah.
And also just not being able to mirror beat because Pretz is gonna have it next fight. Oh, back and forth thinks. Does he get it? No.
Yeah. But still, 3 ults coming from blue team. Brett's a little bit slow to this beat. And blue team's already gonna be forcing onto point. Just coming in with this High Noon and this Orisa ult. Makama feet still on the point. High Noon has been popped for a spear. Pops the Orisa ult. Might just die, yeah. Nuker just I don't know what's with the Orisas and just ulting right in front of the High Noons.
Yeah, a little too greedy, maybe like to get the kill after the spear missed. Might not need to use any more ults for blue team. Yeah, he just starts slow walking at him. After another pick, another pick, slowly walking up. Really low though, they just can't walk anymore.
Now going to this fight, Smiley Face just looking to set up for a hack, probably farm up EMP quickly. Riki with the High Noon and Pretz with the beat. Angie again with the Cold too. 4 ults coming into this. This should be a guaranteed win. It just matters how many ults that blue team can force out and how many they'll use in response.
Yeah, now I was already forced out on back on the point, but Mako is really low. He just cannot walk. Pull force super early from Angie. Maybe he's trying to let them walk here. Miracle. That's with the B. They have to respect it. Let's see if Riki ends up using a 100.
Orisa on point. Tyre use gets triple kill. Oh my god, Galaxy!
Yeah, I don't think you can touch that if you're
with the
now.
Tyre, yeah. Just really great play, and then again, I didn't like the use of the beat instead of the colder. They beat it when they probably should have called the push, and they just didn't have a supportal in response to the Tyre. So Galaxy gets a massive triple kill. Going to this fight now, they have EMP and Cole. Might be a guaranteed fight win. Able to play really quick, but it's really up to Dubspool here. Can he hide from the EMP and build up beat fast enough to give his team the response they need to these ults?
Yeah, I mean, you just might want to Sonic heals for a little bit and play a little slow for your team just to make sure that you get beat. Taking a fast fight here, maybe they're just wrapping around. Maybe trying to take the high ground. Yep. See if Smiley Face ends up trailing behind them and going for an EMP off of that. Because Noms is eventually going to have to touch point here to start contesting. I think they're just waiting for the cap to unlock. And they have High Noon in the back here just on high ground to zone them out.
Riki taking that really low. Swapping to the Sojourn actually, now that there's no more.
Oh, really early beat from Dubspool here.
Dodges it with the slide.
Yeah.
Dubspool just looking to speed in, but still, EMP
Big
coming out. But Angie taking out
EMP.
instantly. Noms taken down by Smiley Face.
I think the EMP was just enough though. Everyone's just too low to be healed, everyone's too spread out. Like, Makama just has really good point control with the Lucio. Maybe they get the MP pick. Nah, Dubspool is just leaving here. Trying to reset with his team. That's pretty brutal if you're blue team though. Red team just still has more ults and Pretz coming up on the B too to play aggressive. If you're able to just hold this point here, only probably just use a Orisa ult. You just have double support ults for the final fight. You could solo off of that 100%.
Yeah, I think the beat was really early too from Dubspool. I didn't see anyone that was like really low that needed that. And they couldn't find a pick off of the beat. Usually when you want to beat in the beginning of the fight, you want to force a pick early. Just unable to find it.
Unable to cancel pull.
Yeah. That's forced
really
out.
low. Let's see here. Pull's coming in, just ending. Nom's eventually touching.
Riki does go Itzem. Itzem taking the 1v1 against a Sojourn with the rail. I would suggest that. Makama feet with the ult.
Massive Orisa ult. Nom's cut. Yeah, you just have to go match point now for blue team here.
Yeah, just forced off their comfort. Nom's having to just to adapt.
I mean, if you play a little slow here, you'll have Tyre for this next fight. That might be really big. Because they only have OC for Red team right now.
True, but, you know, it's Riki on Sojourn. You gotta be careful, especially with the OC.
Exactly. Let's see if Nums ends up actually just using Orisa ult early, just as like, you know, we ball.
Yeah, I'd like to see them play a little bit more aggro, especially with the ults they have.
Yeah, they're definitely respecting the space a little too much. Oh, it's I think a little too aggressive, got a little too greedy. Force the reset. They give Red team a 3 cap point.
I think the Sojourn pick has been just really good. Sojourn outranges everyone on blue team, like even the cast really, and that OC is just one of the scariest ults to go up against, especially with someone as sharp as Riki.
Yeah, I mean, farming railgun off of the Orisa just makes it so easy to land like consistent railguns against picks there.
Yeah.
And it's just so scary to turn a corner into that just like blue Sojourn. Taking a bit of an interesting fight in this tiny room. A lot of value from the jump though. Maybe he's going to use Tyre soon. 4 ults for blue team. They're wrapping around the main. Galaxy on the way here with the tire. I'm not sure how much value it's gonna get from this far away now though.
We do have this EMP coming up with Smiley Face though. Might be the difference maker in this fight.
Oh,
OC popped by Riki. Riki gets 1 kill on that Galaxy already. Comes out of the Orisa ult. Item does get his revenge onto Riki.
Let's see here. Nuker's walking up. Might get a little aggressive at this time. This could be really big for him to get canceled. Big EMP. Big B. Makima is really controlling the space here. Orisa ult too. Oh, it Ajax in the pull here. And then a miracle of match. Unable to use either DPS ult. That's just brutal. I don't know if he can get a touch.
I don't think so. This map might just be over. Yep, double spool can't get the touch. Last second power from Galaxy.
Doesn't get the kill on the Sombra. They don't touch, and yeah.
Victory.
Wow.
Kingsters just win. Pretty
win.
convincing, Servasa.
The Orisa style finally beats the Doom on the last map.
Play of the game.
And Riki with the play of the game.
Probably the 4K he ended up getting.
Yeah. I think stepped up this last map. Hit crazy shots. Really great shot onto
Insane.
Galaxy with the tire. So forcing now we'd win into a man disadvantage, especially with the DPS ult. It's really important.
He finally woke up. I don't know. It just felt like Nuker and Galaxy just weren't able to get any openings for picks. They just had like so much more pressure.
Yeah, might have been the heroes, honestly. I think the Sojourn swap with the Sombra as well. Alright, thank you again. Big thanks to Seasonic for sponsoring our Game-a-thon. It looks like the Kangsters are going to be securing themselves each 1 Seasonic PSU as they manage to win the entire Overwatch tournament. But if you're watching this, stay tuned. We still have more, a few more for a giveaway later. So do !Seasonic to learn more about their products.